What's up, world? This is Cannonball Podcast. I am your host, Captain C. With me, and always, we have my crew, my trusty crew. We have Gingerbeard.
Hey, y'all.
We have One-Eye Josh.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
And brought to you by phone, our friend from Michigan. Yeah, it's working. And our friend from Michigan, Strong Arms.
Oh boy, it's cold as fuck here.
Yeah, so
What's the live? Wait.
It's a different one.
where's
Oh, it's using it.
Oh, right.
Oh, what?
I'm sorry. My bad.
It's
All right.
late. That's why.
It's not late. We're just in a little bit of a situation. All right. So this episode, we're gonna talk. Wait, what's the chatter?
So everyone, Green Bob says they on call. Green Bean Bob says I'm a green bean.
Okay, I don't.
He also says hi.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Braden Morgan says hi,
Hi.
and Knox underscore RL says hey guys.
Sweet.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
All right. Well, on this episode, we have a little bit of a review. We also have a restaurant. We have a couple other movie reviews. One from Final Destination. The rest of the series from Ginger, and then we have The Monkey from One Eye. If you want to go see that. We're also going to talk a little bit more on TV shows that went a little bit.
Stay to their welcome.
Yeah, they overstayed their welcome, and maybe some that didn't go too far.
Yep.
And then another thing that we're also going to do is the Ryan Reynolds controversy.
Oh yeah. Well, what the
Is it
light?
the new Will Smith situation, or is it not?
I don't know. I don't care. We'll get with that. But first things first, one has a special announcement he'd like to share.
So, if many of you don't know, my parents own a restaurant. It's called Chicago Hot Dogs. These fine folks have been patronages before. We have recently gotten a review by multiple home living magazines, for the Palm Beach Gardens to Jupiter.
Mhm.
And my parents are in talk for getting one, I think, from Stewart. So a Stewart company will come up and interview us,
Okay, cool.
and we'll be putting up our interview up soon, out so you guys can read it in the general store. But I wanted to take a moment just to, because I don't get the recognition that I deserve sometimes in my restaurant. I wanted to see what my friends say about the food. So we'll go around. Gingerbeard, what do you think of the food when you go to eat?
No. No. The hot dogs are they're good. They're pretty good actually, and your fries also are pretty good. And the service is as well. It wouldn't help you out. That's good. Like out of what's that?
If you want to rate it, sure, go ahead.
I'll give it a 7.
All right. Is there anything we can do to improve?
Maybe add some maybe add some more tables, or like,
That's not something we can do, though.
yeah. So, but
They're kind of limited with the space.
Yeah.
yeah, I know that's.
And right now we're in a beef with the county.
Oh, really? Well, what happened?
They like to crack down on us for some reason. It was first we couldn't have a sign guy out there, which was really my job. Now they had problems with us even having signs in our windows. Like, we have an open it sign and a Pepsi sign, and it actually hurt us for a little bit, because how are you people going to tell if you're open if you're don't have a sign that says you're open? So yeah,
That makes absolutely no sense at all.
they like to fuck with us, and my mom's tired of it.
Well, so what do we do about it?
There's a possibility my mom might bring lawsuits against it. At this
I
point.
would, because isn't there something
Shit, my bad.
something
You good? Sorry about that.
Man down.
something a little
Yeah, man.
should So shouldn't they focus on something I don't know, illegal or something? You know?
They should, yes.
Yeah. Like instead of like just harassing um a food business
Yes.
because of what, like where's the law against holding a sign?
I don't know. The only thing I also will say is that there have been times where when I was the sign guy, they had attitudes with me. Like, you're not supposed to be doing this. And I'm like, dude, I was like, dude, I don't come to you and tell you how to do your job. Why are you interfering with my paycheck?
Was it a random person?
No, it's some person that works for the county. But it was always some different person that would always come up to me and like cause shit.
Sounds to me like you might be the cause of this.
Why? What did I do?
Being rude. When they think that, dude, you do realize people that work in the county are very, what's the word? High and mighty, and they think that they, are the God's gift to the earth.
How am I the problem? We're not being rude.
I mean, the way you just answered that one guy is like, do I come to your job and tell you how to do your thing?
Because it's the truth. I don't.
I understand that, but that could also be dictated as rude.
Which am I give them a reason to work harder, which is shake you down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They do that.
Dude, that was like 2 years ago.
But that doesn't matter. They can still remember you, dumbass.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
But 2 years ago, I thought it was recent.
No, I don't do the
You don't do the sign anymore, dude. They fucking kicked them off their turf.
Yeah.
Well, then so wait, so you can't deal with signs anymore?
I can't go outside with a sign and do this to get people into the restaurant.
Were you any good at it?
Yeah, I was. I got tips for it.
Here you go, sir. You need it more than I do.
Actually, that was one guy did think I was homeless.
Well, I mean,
He comes out waving he was about to give me a fucking 50. He was gonna give me a 50, and I was like, oh, thanks, sir. And he looks at me like, wait, you're not homeless. And just walks away, drives away.
That's right. That was a good one.
It was, yeah.
That made me laugh.
Yeah, I'll tell you the truth. You know me.
that's a good one, stronger.
Okay, so Captain C, what do you like? What do you
It's
think?
awful. God, it's the worst hot dog I've ever had. All right, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's scale of 1 to 10. I'll give it 7.5.
All right.
Is there any way they can improve it?
Dude, your fries are a solid 9, so there's really.
Yeah.
We're talking about the hot dog itself.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it's like there's only so much you can do.
Strong arms. What do you think? What do you think of the restaurant and the food?
Okay, well, I probably have the most experience out of all of you, other than One Eye, as the hot dog station was right next to my Marine Corps recruiting office.
Nice.
So every other day when I used to come out for PT, I always used to see your dad.
Hold on.
Say, this is good.
Just turn it up. I was turning it up.
Funny story. We had one, like, while I was going out there for PT, we saw one lady come out of your dad's hot dog restaurant, and she sees all of us. And granted, this is during COVID times when I went, and she just looks at us, like the group of 10 of us. She's like, okay, so you guys are Marines, and you're not even wearing masks. So what the fuck?
Okay.
I told her, like, we're just going to PT, and That was it. And his Karen walks off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have. Oh, wait, was it? Could have been the Karen that I threw out that day.
I mean, she had like.
I doubt it. I mean,
No, I remember she had like what was like a poodle but bigger.
No, because the Karen I had was not carrying a dog, so that
Poodle, but bigger. That is
a regular poodle.
poodle.
No. I think it's like a labradoodle.
Oh, a labradoodle.
well,
That's what they're called.
is she white?
Yeah,
Okay.
white, middle-aged, total Karen.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was the Karen that I threw out the
See,
store that one time.
Every time someone asks the question, "Are they white?" all I get is Tom Hanks saying in that Elvis movie, "He's white."
Yeah.
He's white. Just like every time, it's just like such a weird.
That's well. How else are you going to visualize how they look? I mean,
That's true.
well,
That is true. That's true.
Strong arms. So, what would you give the food? That you did have the
1
food.
out of 10.
I'd give it 7 out of 10. You know, it's pretty good.
All right. Solid C.
cool.
You know, there's nothing. I mean, there's nothing else like it. Not too many hot dog places out there in Palm Beach Gardens.
I know.
That's true.
The fact that you've been able to stay open for all these years
8. We're going on to 9 soon.
in itself.
9 years. Wow.
Oh, and you don't look at the other 5.
Fuck you.
Palm Beach Gardens where everything's expensive.
But yeah.
And thank you. We have won the award for best lunch for your buck in 2023.
Nice.
All right. I think this has been a very fun topic.
A good sponsor. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank them off for those free hot dogs.
I will. Come to Chicago Hot Dogs on North Lake Boulevard. We're in the Home Depot Plaza in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. We're right next to the Marine Recruiting Center. If you head the roster too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. All right, so the next order of business, the movie reviews. I think we'll do that.
Okay.
We'll start with One-Eyed Josh's Monkey.
The monkey review. Okay.
The
So
King novel.
actually, it's more like
Oh.
yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, because Disney owns the right to this.
Really?
Yeah, no, they own that toy apparently.
Because of Toy Story?
No, yeah, and they bought it. They bought the rights to own that toy, so no one can do.
Give me a
Did we just break the law? Did we just break the law when we did this?
No, we're
I clap.
we're not monkeys.
Okay.
It doesn't have symbols.
True.
Yeah, I clap. That's different.
Yeah.
Okay, so The Monkey was originally a short story written by Stephen King. It was now adapted by James Wan, the creator of the Conjuring films and Annabelle.
Also, he hates it.
Who?
Stephen King. He hates the monkey.
Oh, he does?
He's already come out and says he does not like this movie.
Oh, okay.
Of course, he doesn't like any of his movies.
Yeah, he doesn't really.
Unless they're his movies.
Unless it's Carrie. The only one he said it was a truthful adaptation was Carrie.
I thought The Shining was good.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
It's better than.
I think Stephen King's very cynical when it comes to his own moves.
Well, he's a shitty writer. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, somehow, it's still his work still is making money somehow.
Am I wrong that he's not? Am I wrong? Oh, sorry. Am I wrong? He's not shitty. He's a shitty writer.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Really, like I know it's the most notorious scene in it, but it's when the kids decide to have a massive orgy.
The kids.
The kids.
Yes, they're kids, bro. That was one of the biggest things in the. Remember the epic rap battles of history where he says,
I see.
Yeah, we know.
I'm talking to him. Yeah.
We talked
No.
about this.
Okay.
No, I forgot about that. No.
What the fuck?
Oh, your timer.
Well, sorry, I don't have that. Yeah.
Sorry about that, folks. We have a timer.
Yeah. For some reason,
Yeah.
I wonder if that's your cookie timer.
you might need time for your cookies.
Yeah.
I guess so. Anyway,
That's a cookie monster.
All right. So I will go over briefly what about the monkey's about, real quick, and then I will give my favorite scene or two, and then the rating. So the monkey is about a family, a dad who is basically a pilot who while overseas finds this monkey. And basically what it does is when you wind it up, it will, do this, and then when it bangs its drum, after the final bang, someone will die, and it picks who it kills. So he leaves this.
Why?
It,
I just remember the family. Guy.
The only thing that is known is the person who wound it up is safe from being killed.
Oh, so if you have the monkey,
Yeah.
you wind it up.
You can't get killed in that selection.
Oh, okay.
But if someone else winds it up, there's a no holds barred on that situation. So
sorry, I'm getting this flashback of a Family Guy looking at like with Stephen King. He's like, okay, what if this but this lamp is haunted? Ooh, and
they come by. These couple were attacked by a lamp monster. Rah, rah, rah. Fine. Can you have a this one?
No, is that how it ends? No, he's like, you're not even trying anymore, are you? Yeah.
You're off your meds, aren't you?
All right, we didn't see it. Oh my god.
No, these two kids who inherited it from their dad, who basically biggity boing bounced out of their lives.
So
Either dead. Yeah, he left. Either he died. They don't really explain it. Either he died or he left.
Pulled a
What is it?
So he pulled a quagmire.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's pervert or something? Like
No, not that I know of.
he's a pilot and he loves this.
I'm just gonna say, odds are he's dead.
Yeah, odds are
the kids probably wind up the toy,
or he died and became the monkey.
So it's possible. So the first situation, they wind it up and it kills their babysitter at a Benihana restaurant.
But wait a minute, wouldn't one of the kids be at risk of dying?
Yes, one of the kids were at risk of dying.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't kill them. It kills their babysitter at a Benihana restaurant by slicing her literally in half.
So it is Final Destination, but with a monkey.
And then
Kinda, yeah.
one of them, this older brother is torturing his twin brother, his younger brother, he's had enough of it one day and goes to the monkey and tries to turn it and say, I want you to kill my brother, because he's tired of it. And instead of killing his brother, he ends up killing his mom.
All right.
And then they get taken in by their aunt, and then they wind up the toy again on a different situation, and it kills their uncle.
That just sounds like...
It sounds stupid.
It does become stupid. I get that. But what I will say, my favorite scene, okay, is the ending. So the ending is that the older brother has been trying to kill the younger brother for what he did to the mom throughout the rest of the movie. It takes place 24 years later. After the first beginning half, it's like in 1999. So then...
I already hate it.
And then the 24 minutes into the movie, it goes to the future, or not the future, to the present. Anyways.
A time skip.
Yeah.
So it jumped.
Yeah. The brother throughout the rest of the movie has been trying to kill his younger brother. Inadvertently ends up destroying the whole town. Everyone in the town basically has died.
This is a very fucked up movie.
It is a very fucked up movie.
What I mean by that, this is a very fucking stupid movie.
I'm starting to see why Stephen King hated it.
I'm starting to see why Stephen King sucks at writing. Because first off, this is short. So first off, it's a short story that they've adapted into a movie.
Yes.
So there's not a lot of content or like substance when you're adapting a short story.
Yeah. It's kind of like adapting in a poem by Edgar Allan Poe.
So my favorite scene is towards the very end of the movie. They are driving out of the town, and there's a red light, and they stop, and then right then and there, the first horseman of the apocalypse, Death, trots over, and the horseman looks at the dad, and then the dad looks at him, and they give like a silent nod, like he silently nods, and the horseman just like looks at him, and then he trots away on the horse. And then right after that, a whole entire bus full of shooters die. And that ends the movie.
The fuck?
This is the
That's
same-
your favorite scene.
The scene with the Horseman of Death, yeah.
and this is still about a monkey.
I mean, yeah, really.
So
It's a 6. I'm not giving it a good grade, okay?
That's 6.
Yes.
I give,
Sounds like a 4.
I give it a 2. But what the fuck is
We haven't even seen it yet, so you wouldn't know.
Dude, we don't need to see it.
Again, I'm also horrible at telling retellings. You know that.
They don't say.
Yeah, but from what you're giving us, it's not really. It shouldn't even be rated a 6.
Yes. Yeah. It's like a wait out of
10.
Yeah.
that's a 2 for me. What the hell? Like what? So is the horseman the monkey?
No, there's a line in the movie that everyone will die. So I think it's going on that when he's nodding, he's like, he acknowledges, oh, my time will come soon. And then the horseman's just like, yeah, and but doesn't say anything and just drives on.
Honestly, I like how Kyle's. he's just like, what kind of movie is this?
Oh, dude, like, after hearing, like, the first 2 people die, it just sounds, like, repetitive
Thank you.
as fuck. And it's really just trying to sell, like, I'm gonna guess that it was a pretty, like, gory movie, like, they die in gruesome ways.
I mean, yes. The one that made no sense to me, and this is just me, there's a scene with the pool and electrocution, but it more like she explodes than electrocutes.
Question: Does the monkey like? Is it there when they die?
No. So the thing is, the monkeys, no, like, it just...
What is the point of the goddamn monkey? Like
It sounds like it's attached to death.
It is attached to death.
okay,
That is-
then.
So that means death is the one choosing to die.
yeah, and also,
Oh, monkey.
yeah, but also, you can't get rid of it. Like, if you've been already pulled, like, winded it up, if you try to throw it away, it'll just teleport back to you.
Well, so it's like that's a toy.
Yeah,
That's a cruel joke. is what
Yeah.
it is.
there you go.
It's like if the Reaper from the Final Destination is like, you know what? How about I use a monkey?
Why don't you just give the toy to Death's son, Thomas?
I mean, a regular show.
Regular show, good.
Oh,
That was funny. That was good.
That'd be apocalyptic.
I'll give you a clap for that.
I think
You proud of yourself?
Yeah, I'm quiet.
Strong Arm. Have you seen regular show or no?
Bits and pieces.
Oh yeah. Well, that's who we're going to reference.
I recommend watching the whole thing. It's funny.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What?
I was saying, here's a fun thing for you. If you had the monkey that had the power to kill anybody you wish, who would you give it to?
Jersey Shore.
Really?
Oh, I thought you meant to kill. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, like yep.
Just drop it on their front porch.
Yeah, I'll give it to Josh.
So you want me to die?
No, I give it to you. Yeah.
Oh.
Give it to you.
Well, so they want him to kill you. Okay.
Ooh, there's no guarantee the monkey would kill me.
No, he said it's all at random. No one it's not a guarantee. All they know is it's someone that surrounds that person, usually.
It kind of reminds me of the A Truth or Dare movie.
Wow.
It reminds me of that stupid Smile movie.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Smile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it reminds me of that.
No, I like the second one, though.
The second one wasn't bad.
No,
Well,
it was
I-
not.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll rephrase it. I've always liked Naomi Scott.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Naomi Scott.
Got the one
actress.
who plays in the second one.
Let's see what?
Smile too.
Yeah, Smile too.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah. Well, she's also a good. Her voice is good. Also, like the way was she saying it in Aladdin.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
All right, so I think we're good with the monkey. I think none of us are gonna go watch it.
Yeah, well, what did the monkey?
So let's see. Let's go to another disappointment franchise. Gingerbeard watched the rest of the Final Destination movies.
Yeah, and they're not all of them are perfect, obviously. I feel like
I'm not saying that they are.
I'm saying out of all of them, I think the first one is top rated because it's a start, and the other movies like just feel well, I do. I can't explain it. Like I do like the deaths, like how they die, and that's and but as a movie franchise, I don't know, like I get the first one like I think a 7 out of 10.
Give it 8.
You gave it an 8.
And the other is the second one. The second one I gave a 6,
sorry.
5.
A
Let me
6.
put me on no notifications.
Yeah, well, like press with dual strip or something.
Oh no, not that.
Airplane mode.
Yeah, I didn't mean airplane mode. I'm sorry. Where am I? Do not disturb.
You get a haircut, Captain?
No, not yet. Where the fuck
All I
is?
see is your forehead.
Yeah, sorry. Let's see. Yeah, damn it. Where is the? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm just so mad right now.
He's trying.
I'm so pissed.
His phone keeps on.
Because the fucking Panthers are on, and that's why it's like effing me over. Where is it? Son of a bitch.
Usually the moon.
Where's the moon?
The moon icon would be it. You can just
Okay, that?
yeah.
There, I'm on. All right.
Hopefully that helps. All right. Anyway.
There. I'm good. Here.
Okay.
You don't have to keep looking at my ugly ass mug. You can look at Gingerbeard's.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, so you gave it a 6, the second one.
6, the second one. Third.
6 also, I think.
Third is 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Fourth.
But that's prequel, right?
Yeah, that was the that was the not really at all. No.
Wait, hold on. What?
The 5th one is the prequel.
What happened in the 4th one again?
It's the NASCAR race.
Honestly, if he can't remember, it sounds like it's going to be a very low score.
It was.
It really is because is that really a movie I watch again, like constantly,
It was 3.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sure.
All right.
I mean, his regular score was a 5, but it's 3's fine.
Well, now the last one, a prequel, but to the first one, but you don't find out until the end.
Yeah.
A 6.
You said 6.5, so you taking that down a point?
I forgot. Okay, I'm a good.
No, I know. I got you. I'm just saying, do you want me? Are you taking down a point or?
No.
Okay, it's not even a point. It's basically a 5. It's the same damn score.
I can't remember. Okay.
Okay.
Also, you weren't filming this. It's not like it's a fucking big deal.
True.
You should, if you wanted it to be the end all be all, you should have him film it.
Well, okay then. So according to one I gave it 6.5. Okay, so all right. Overall, like the whole a franchise of 5, 3.
So not bad.
Yeah. I mean, I went like I know the story.
Yeah.
Like the concept is good, you know. So yeah,
Are you interested in the next one, the Bloodlines?
I'll give it a chance. Let's see. Let's see how the deaths are. Like, well, like if there's any improvement, you know, like in imagination, you know.
Yep.
All right.
All right then.
So another thing that we did is we watched today. I showed Gingerbeard the new Tron movie called
Ares.
Tron Ares. Seemed interested. I
Yeah.
the trailer.
I like Tron. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Were you interested or did you not?
I thought it was interesting.
Okay,
Stuff.
you like the concept.
Yeah.
The concept is basically, if you want to know strong arms, it's basically, instead of it being a human this time, it's going to be a computer program that was invented for war called Ares. And it basically is going to escape the grid and cause mayhem in the real world.
Okay.
Yeah, and
It sounds weird when I say it because that's kind of the story. We don't really know anything because it was just like a first look trailer. It really wasn't a story trailer.
it's a teaser.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
And they released what supposedly he's supposed to be, which is he's a computer program that was invented for war, specifically.
Ares.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
why
name.
he's called the God of War. So, and he does not particularly, he's not a fan of humans. Or I'm getting an impression that he might be, not a fan of creators. But we don't know. See.
He probably wants to start a war.
Probably. I guarantee you that. Now, and in other news as well, they're making a Shrek 5.
Oh.
You saw the trailer, right? Strongar?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw it.
Oh, God. It
Well, I
was.
saw it enough to know that everybody hates it.
Yeah.
I don't think Shrek looks half bad.
I mean, he looked different, but
Well, I mean, obviously, it's a lot different now than back in the day, so
Yeah.
they can kind of upgrade the animation. Although I don't think they did a very good job with Donkey, or
Donkey was like he woke up.
yeah, yeah. The daughter probably looks the most normal, the one that's played by Zendaya, which we know there's other two kids, a boy and a girl.
Tom Holland.
Yeah.
That's probably going to voice
I
him.
hope to God. No.
Nice.
I mean,
Yeah,
same,
God,
same,
God.
same.
Please don't put that in the universe. But I'm pretty sure it will be. And then, what was her name? Fiona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, she looked like a trailer park horror.
Cameron Diaz's version. Yeah.
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 No teeth. From the looks of it. It looked weird. It looked like somebody it looked like somebody you would expect to be in a meth trailer park on meth.
True. Yep. So South Park.
Yeah, that's what he looked like.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just a teaser. I don't know what to think.
And
I really don't. I don't even know what you could do with this story, really.
plus it's supposed to come out next year. Well, so why are you giving us a trailer that's going to be a year old?
The only story that I think it could possibly be, and this is just me.
Frozen?
No.
Oh.
I was gonna just fuck with you, Frozen. Okay. No, I would think the story they could go along with is that the Shrek's daughter falls in love with a human.
I just realized, no, instead of it being let it go, it's let it blow.
Like a big
Like a big fart.
fart.
Yeah.
That's well,
Let it blow. Just fart, add a fart sound.
Yeah.
I imagine Shrek movie. I was thinking that in the the mud shower.
Look, I'm gonna say this: Shrek 1, classic. Shrek 2, phenomenally great. Gold
Three?
standard.
Yeah.
3 is like, meh.
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
5, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been so long since we've had a Shrek movie. You could do a pretty good, what you want, but I have no confidence in it.
Yeah. Like I said, the only storyline I think could be possible yet is again is one of Shrek's daughters. His father.
Well, Zendaya.
Hold
Well,
on.
Zendaya, yeah.
Well, like I remember they have one daughter, 2 sons. So.
Oh, yeah, they do. You're right. So Shrek's daughter will fall in love with a human, and Shrek might not be okay with that. That's the only story I can think
She'll
about.
fall in love with a human, and then she has to go to the godmother, fairy godmother, because she's
She's
not dead, and then get the
potion.
the potion that turns your true love into what you want to be.
Yeah.
Actually, I see her hooked up with
Wait, the fairy godmother's not dead?
Well, can I speak, please?
Sorry.
I was going to say I would hook her up with the beast from the Beauty and the Beast. Instead of the bell, it's her, and he's like, yes, finally, a beautiful princess that turned me human again. Are you alone, or is there a beautiful woman behind you?
I suppose another thing too is that we might actually meet more ogres.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess there should be ogres.
Well, we also know that I guess in hindsight, Shrek is a runt, an ogre runt, which don't normally live.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why he's a loner ogre, because he actually admits that his father did try to eat him.
Yeah, but in the third movie, yeah.
Yeah.
And also in the musical.
Yes. So we know he's a runt. It can't be another ogre that she falls in love with because Fiona and her are the same height as Shrek, so they're all runts technically.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be anything really. It could be anything. It could be. I have thinking especially it's going to be accept yourself.
The way you
Like
are.
like a love yourself kind of movie.
Yeah, like the human kid didn't care if she was an ogre.
Or she thinks she's ugly and all this stuff. I have a feeling it's that.
He's trying to be.
They're trying to do one again, the first movie again, all over again.
I mean,
I bet you're trying to find a spell. She's trying to find a spell to make her human.
I guess.
And it turns out the potion is just like regular water and just like it never existed, or like did that happen?
all I hope is we see Pinocchio.
Like what?
All I hope is we see Pinocchio.
He was in the trailer.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. Did you not see the trailer?
I saw a little bit of it, not much.
It was like it's only a minute long.
How did you not watch the whole minute?
Oh my god! It's do you hate it? Well, that
I saw 30 seconds.
that's how long it is.
Oh my god.
That's how long it is.
Somebody pops his head up and it's like it tells the lion his nose grows big.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my fucking lord, dude.
Wow, dude.
And you call his memory
I'm
bad.
curious to see what Donkey's kids will look like.
We already know what they look like.
Well, no, they're half donkey, half
Dragon.
dragon. But they were babies when we saw them last.
That's true.
So they're probably going to be full grown.
Dragons. Donkeys.
Dragons.
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering.
And they're all voiced by black actors. Like,
Oh my god.
hey, Pops. What up, Pops?
I could.
Hopefully Eddie Murphy's returning.
Eddie Murphy is.
Oh,
Where's
yes.
the donkey?
The name it said all the names in the teaser.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz,
Zendaya.
Zendaya, Mike,
Myers.
Myers coming back
Michael-
to reprise Rose.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, they're bringing everybody back.
you space out.
I think I did.
Oh my god.
You do have ADHD.
It's not just they had ADHD, it's that like wait, holy shit. You call his memory bad.
I didn't say his memory.
Yes, you did. You imply his memory is bad.
Okay. I'm sorry for the implication.
Anyway, so are you guys going to see it or?
I need to see the fucking story trailer first.
Same.
Yeah,
I also need to see more of this animation because from what I saw, I didn't really like it.
Neither did I.
But listen,
Well, people are calling for the same petition that got Sonic the Hedgehog to change to his video game likeness.
I heard about that. Yeah.
to be fair, if it's like the pussy, like to me, if this is just a rough cut of the animation and they're trying to do what they did with Puss in Boots and that animation, I probably won't have a problem with it.
The same. Yeah.
This seems like it's a rough cut. Like maybe they just put it together to kind of like, hey, we're doing this project. You know, it might not even be a scene in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if Puss in Boots is returning to Shrek.
He probably is.
Well, I mean, he got he's got a lot of spin-offs.
Yeah, but in Puss in Boots 2, they actually hinted at Shrek 5.
Right. Hey, you're right. Yeah.
So he's probably coming back.
He's got it.
Antonio Banderas.
Although I
I think one's too many.
I just like my favorite Shrek 2 moment is always the one where he's like looking at him with like soft eyes. He's like, yeah, we're not gonna fall for it, but Shrek, donkey, look at him. He's so cute in his wee little boots.
Oh God.
Can we keep him? Oh, he's purring. But Shrek.
Oh,
Oh.
he's cute now. Great. I swear. I do love a person, but the donkey's the chemistry. Like,
Well, their chemistry is the best because they're just
They hate each other.
They're just dissing each other.
Back and forth. Yeah.
This and has don't take if you have heart condition. Weak heart. This is just my other favorite scene is actually remember when they brought cops into
Oh yeah.
oh, nice. It took out a cat, and the he's like,
What's
that's not
this?
That's not mine.
That's not mine.
Hey,
Call him a friend.
mine. Hey, that's not mine.
These are uncanny.
Yeah.
They really are, aren't they?
Oh yeah, let's watch this show.
The three little pigs.
Well, I mean, we always bring back the fucking that moment with Pinocchio where he's like, say something crazy. Say something like you wearing ladies' underwear.
Where's his underwear?
No.
No.
Are you?
You're hanging up, but you.
Sorry, I'm not.
He's like, you most certainly am.
Or not.
I think you.
No, he's like, what kind?
It's a song. It's big. It's not.
Oh my God. It worked, yeah.
I mean, that's why I said you can't go. Like, two's the best. Like,
Yeah.
You can never top two.
Hold on. I gotta ask.
What?
Where did he get the underwear?
Don't ask. Just don't.
Why did you? No.
Just don't.
Well, because
he bought it, dude. It's
no,
weird.
no, Hey, remember? They were at Shrek's house. Well, Shrek and Fiona's house.
Oh, it's probably Fiona.
That's probably
Yeah.
Fiona's like
Oh my god.
he took her underwear.
I will say this: the second movie is the best, but the first movie has the better villain in it, Lord Farquaad.
I agree.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
It had the better because I like the actor who plays Lord Farquaad.
Me too.
That's actually one of my favorite moments. It's like it's the don't I'll do it.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's like some of you may not come back alive, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yeah. Woo! The crowd goes.
Yeah.
I
No, I
know.
just like when he gets eaten.
That's the.
Oh yeah, the dragon. Yeah, and then
Nah. Then like when Fiona shrinks him down in the cake, you're gonna get someone killed.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Oh man. I like I do like stadium like fight.
Here's a champ.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, and you hear
Which is a staple of like comedy 2000 movies. That song.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like the scene where they enter the city and they look at that little animatronic and says, "I want to hear that again."
No.
no.
Well, no. Then they fucking do the tiny dick joke where he's like, looks like he's
The castle, yeah.
For something.
He looks like he's compensating for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy in the the costume is trying to run away. That's the rope like.
To be fair, you can't top Shrek 1, and you certainly can't top Shrek 2. I mean, the third one said it very much so. Also, I have to point out, the third one had less music in it.
I agree, but you know what? I'm gonna say something controversial. I don't hate the third one.
We didn't say we hated the third one. We said it's not.
It was
good.
just. It's just around, you know.
Well,
It's
it's the King Arthur. It's the King Arthur one, and the fourth one they changed the animation for that too. Like it looked like a TV movie. It looked like a straight to DVD movie.
Yeah.
It did not look great either. So they've already changed the animation once before. So this isn't new for Shrek.
I feel like I feel like Shrek 4 it should have been a TV show or something.
Dude, this shouldn't exist. Just like Toy Story 5 shouldn't exist. Just like Frozen 3 shouldn't exist. This is just DreamWorks and Disney running out of ideas.
You're milking.
Wait, they're making a Toy Story 5?
Yeah, they're making a TS5.
You're milking it.
That's what I'm saying. It's just they're running out of ideas, so they're just throwing darts at a board of their past projects. It's like, don't be surprised if they're like, Ice Age 7.
I'm sorry. I need a minute.
It's like
Mom.
the meme.
Oh, dude, mom's
Dude, mom's calling.
No.
all the time in the world, huh?
Wow. Shit.
Well, did something happen?
So how did this stream?
Oh no, it stopped.
It's like we're cut
Yeah.
short again.
Well,
Well, I mean, it was further along than the actual podcast.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say it's like Chris Griffin when he spins the wheel to find out what porn he's gonna watch that day. That's what Disney's doing.
Okay. Well, no, but no, we're just like, it's not gonna. Like, I don't understand why Shrek 5 even exists. You know, it shouldn't exist. Just like Toy Story 5 shouldn't exist, dude. It ended so perfectly with Toy Story 4.
I agree. Yeah.
They shouldn't even be bringing this back.
Like, what else is there?
There's nothing else there in Toy Story. Like, there's nothing for Toy Story 5 unless you're gonna say it's the Buzz Lightyear one.
I mean,
No, they're gonna say,
on Sunday?
Like now Woody's gonna be with Andy's kids.
Well, that would be.
Oh well.
That would be just stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
not this week.
That's pretty cliche. Think about
I
it.
mean, I'll do it
You got
starting
that
next
right.
week.
And then Andy's gonna find out, hey, those are my toys.
Yeah, we can do the flip flop
Well,
starting next
if-
week.
If I will,
Like
No, we don't.
actually come to life in front of them.
the guns. Oh
Yeah,
god,
Friday the 16th, yeah.
his guns come to life.
People
Yeah, I
like
do.
Lucifer, people get freaked
Okay,
out
well, yeah, I'll
when
do
they
it.
see his double face.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that why they go limp every time the kids come into the room?
Oh, with the no, you mean no? They
The
go.
toys like move around.
No, I don't think the toys move around. Yeah, they go limp because I think they just don't want people to know that they're alive. That's probably it.
Yeah.
They probably are more like, I don't know how this kid's gonna react.
Right. Yeah.
Could be like the fucking Mad cartoon where you like, it's the most creepiest thing where it's like, come on, Woody, wake up. He's just talking to it. And he's like, I know you can move. What do you? It's a YouTube thing. So very
Yeah.
thing.
This live
For me-
stream was not able to be uploaded because I had a problem with my mom calling it.
Yeah.
Oh damn it!
So yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. That's why. So that's why we should have used a real camera. That way, when someone calls, won't fuck up your stream.
Well, whatever.
Thanks,
It'll
Mom.
just have to be this.
I guess so.
That's all right then. That sucks.
It does.
Yeah.
Is she no, is she in her podcast?
I don't
She
think
didn't ruin it. She just ruined the video portion.
yeah, she don't think she really cares that much, dude.
Well, okay,
Well, thanks a lot because we could have had a couple. How many people did we have on there?
About 16.
Okay, well that's could have went up even further. Thanks.
well, it's not even on here anymore, so
Yeah, we're done. All right. Well, we'll continue on with this format for right
Yeah.
now.
yep.
Okay, so yeah, no, I don't want Toy Story 5. I don't want Frozen 3 because I think Frozen's dead in the water. Anyway, there's really nothing else you can do unless you're going to say they're going to have more kids.
How about TV? How about a TV? Well, a show like a Tangled.
Yeah, they did that with Tangled.
No, Tangled is that.
Yeah, they did it with Tangled, and then nobody.
I heard it was good.
It was.
Yeah. I
don't know why. I don't even know why I answered that.
you watched it, huh?
I only watched the first episode because I was interested.
I didn't watch any episodes.
You know what? Fuck you.
Anyway.
Well, no, sir. Fuck you.
No.
Anyway,
I like Tangled. Fuck off.
I like Tangled too. I just didn't watch
I
the
like the
season.
horse. I think the horse is the funniest.
Maximus, yeah, he's cool.
Hmm.
I like from Ryder.
Well, I mean, he's funny too. That, if anything, that's probably one of the very few Disney princess movies besides Aladdin that really
Yeah.
you could say both sexes like.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, just
I mean, well, I guess Mulan too, because
I love Milan.
I like Mulan as well.
Yeah.
So like, I think that's enough. The next topic is TV shows and their sell-by date. So we have a couple examples of shows that went on too long past what they should have been.
yeah.
One is SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Family Guy,
Simpsons.
The Simpsons. Well, The Simpsons is way gone.
Well,
It should have been dead a long time ago.
yeah, really.
Any more that you want to add, Strong Arms?
Let's see. The Walking Dead
Oh, God.
Right.
Yes.
That was
that went on for like 11 seasons.
Yeah.
And now they're making like 3 different spin-offs.
Shit.
one that takes place in Europe for some reason.
Yeah.
France.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And I don't even.
This is the only one I'm watching.
The reason I say, like, it used to be one of my favorite shows. Like, that's one of
Same.
the few things that my dad and I bonded over
Mm-hmm.
was The Walking Dead.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. My
Well,
parents also.
yeah. Well, I have one that's about that area too. Mine is I actually have two: Smallville and Supernatural.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's a cartoon. A Titans Go. Well, it's still going on. Like it's like
It has to be the easiest. It has to be the easiest thing for them to make.
it is.
That's why. That's why it's still going on because it doesn't cost them much.
And
And people watch it.
No, not really.
most
But,
of them.
but most of them are kids.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
Well, so yeah, as long as long as the kids love them and the parents are buying the merchandise, it's going to keep on going. So yeah,
Well, the thing with like Smallville, and you can talk about Walking Dead where you think it went bad. For me, Smallville should have ended about season 7. And that's because that's when Lex Luthor left the show, Michael Rosenbaum. He left the show after season 7. So 8, 9, and 10 are without Lex Luthor. And I believe I told you that you just can't do that. Like, he's the opposite to Clark. Like, he's the counterbalance. And, like, when you do that, it kind of makes the show. It wasn't like it didn't drop off too bad, like it was bad. It was just like there wasn't that counterweight on the other side. You know, like they tried it with certain villains, they just never stuck.
I remember you. And this might be off the topic, but the Incredible Hulk. When they replaced Edward Norton with Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
I feel like
Talking about the original show.
No, this is the movie, the Incredible Hulk movie, 2008. Remember the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie with
Edward
Norton?
Abomination? No.
Universal?
Oh, well, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they replaced Edward Norton with Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
He's the Hulk in the Avenger movies.
Yeah. Which I'll be honest, you shouldn't do that because
Well, Mark Ruffalo sucks.
he does. Yeah. Like it's kind of you shouldn't get rid of no, not get rid of, but when one actor is gone, it's pretty over if you think about it.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, first off, what they did was they stepped down in talent because you had Edward Norton, who is a world-class actor, who is a phenomenal actor, playing Bruce Banner / the Hulk, and then you got a nobody that nobody knows, and doesn't seem like he's that much of a hard worker like Edward Norton is, because Edward Norton made that role work because he actually studied really hard to portray Bruce Banner the way he's supposed to be. I don't get that with Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo just seems like a simp who doesn't even look like he's trying to be one of the. Bruce Banner is supposed to be one of the smartest characters in the room.
Yeah.
Like rivaling Tony Stark. He's supposed to be the smartest thing. They tried that with Avengers 1. Tony Stark kept one-upping him like every single time.
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo just isn't that good at portraying because he didn't study for the role. He didn't do it. It would have been different if it was Edward Norton, because I guarantee you Edward Norton would not have looked that much pathetic to Tony Stark.
Yeah.
He would have countered.
Or to Thor.
That too. Like he would have countered.
But so yeah. Well, like my point is that if you have an actor that's like that plays the character well, but don't if Lex Luthor, like he made Rosenbaum, he made a great Luthor.
Well, they didn't replace Lex Luthor. They didn't recast him. They just
They just threw him away.
Yeah, because he's gone. Like he dies.
Yeah.
Or supposedly he dies in season 7. They didn't replace Michael Rosenbaum. They replaced the character, Lex Luthor. And the problem with that is that, again, like I said, it's not Lex Luthor. You know, it's not the counterbalance. You know, like Superman's this, Lex Luthor is this. They balance each other out. Also, the actors had such good chemistry together that
Yeah.
it just once one left, it was gone. Like I told you, the reason why Michael Rosenbaum left is because the creators of the show left. They were done. They wanted to do new things, and that's fine. They're allowed to. It's great that they wanted to do new things, but I think the show suffered because of it, just a little bit. It wasn't never bad. It should have ended at 7. Like they should never have continued. 8, 9, 10. I'm happy that they did, but there's a part of me that's like, I kind of wish that they didn't. It's like the same with Supernatural. Supernatural, the creator, Alan Miles, left at season 7, too. He left at 7. And then that show went another, because it lasted 15 seasons. And it just was like, it was okay, but it was never like what it was during 1 through 7.
Yeah.
You know, it had good episodes, but it was never close to the seasons that were like the legendary ones.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Like when a show surpasses its expiration date, it's because like the creator left, and that's okay. But you hand it off to people who are like, this isn't my show. You know, it's not my baby. You know, why am I doing this? Now they made it work for the CW. You know, there are certain shows that don't make it work and they just fall flat on their face. But like they tried to make that work.
Yep.
You know, and you know, they like I said, the Scooby-Doo episode's pretty good. I mean, obviously Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki are fantastic actors. So the fact that you still had those guys and they were still phenomenal in those roles, that's fine. The Supernatural roles. Just like when Tom Welling is still playing Clark Kent, it's fine. But man, they just didn't have good seasons.
Okay, I got 2.
What?
So for
Overstay is welcome.
Yeah, overstay is welcome. I think, and this is just my personal opinion, Sabrina the Teenage Witch should have ended at season 6.
All right.
I think that's one season before it should have ended. It actually ended. So it got season 7, which if you actually notice, a lot of the 90s shows have 7 seasons.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Onto this topic. I remembered. What should we do? The topic about meeting your heroes, your favorite actors.
I mean, if you want.
We can do that with the Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
That's it. That's fine.
all right.
right. No, but first off, hold on. Strong Arms. What season of Walking Dead do you think it should have ended in?
Honestly, probably season 9.
Yeah.
I stopped at season 8.
All right. So season 9. Okay.
I kind of stopped after Rick defeated Negan.
Yeah.
I stopped after the season 8, episode 1. The last scene is walkers are talking. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I knew I found out later that they weren't actually talking walkers. It was people dressed as walkers, but still, I don't give a shit.
All right. Well, I'll come back on that. You and I are going to get into this show because you and I have watched it, and I think Gingerbeard should watch it. The Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I will say this. How many seasons was it?
7.
7? Okay.
Like I said, it's the 90s.
It should have ended at 5.
I will take 5 and add 1 season add more, so I think it ended at 6.
I think it should end at 5. And here's why.
Okay.
I will tell you why. I didn't really like season 5. It just fell off.
Give you a bad taste in your mouth?
Yeah, and in season 6, really, with the whole fucking Spike thing. Them trying to date Buffy and Spike.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, no, I did not like that.
You know what? I will retract my statement. You are correct. Season 5 should have been the cutoff.
Thank you. Buffy has the worst finale ever on any TV show.
Oh, I agree.
It has the worst finale I've ever seen. The finale basically works like this. So, the story of Buffy the Vampire Slayer is there can only be one Slayer. It has to be a girl. Don't. It's not. It's just that's what it is. That's the story of the comic book. That's what it. This just happens to be it.
I didn't say anything. So
Well, I know, but that's Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so she's supposed to be the only Slayer on Earth. The final episode, we are going into it as fans, you and I, because we know it can only be a Slayer, which means one of two things is going to happen. She's going to die, or she's going to win. That's it. You and I could never have predicted what really happened, because instead of dying and defeating the big bad,
Yeah.
she creates with a power that every girl on Earth that has potential to be a Slayer
Now
is
is
now
a Slayer.
and
So she breaks the rules of her own universe.
Yeah, and makes all girls that have potentially become a Slayer. So it's not just her.
I mean, wasn't there another Slayer in the middle of the show too? I thought there was.
No, it's just her.
Okay.
so well the girls
They're they're only girls.
and boys are just what? Just
Nothing.
Nothing.
They're just nothing.
That's the reason why I like Supernatural more, is because in Supernatural, it doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, you can be a hunter.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a gender. In Buffy the Vampire Slayer, it specifically says it can only be a girl, and she it's only one of them. So that's how it works. But the reason, another thing too, is that like Sarah Michelle Gellar, that's Buffy, who is also Daphne in Scooby-Doo, she is a very tiny girl. That's putting it lightly.
No shit. She's small.
I believe, because basically how the power works is that she gets super strength. She has incredible athleticism and speed, and she can take on she can fight basically a vampire who's 10 times stronger than she is, supposedly, if she was a human.
She also has adherent senses.
That too.
Yeah.
So they basically give her superpowers to compensate for besides, which I think is in the comic books anyway.
Yes, it is.
So the comics, she has superpowers anyway. So I mean, as a fan, you're kind of like, okay, that's cool. So I didn't you can, superpowers. That's the reason why she can beat these people.
What?
I just like the ending. I hated because you break your rule, and what for what? You could easily won, and then she could have just went off into the sunset as a Slayer. Now they're trying to bring it back.
really.
Yeah, they're trying to bring Buffy the Vampire Slayer back, and she's going to be Sarah Michelle Gellar is going back to reprise her role as Buffy. To which I will say this now: I would rather watch a remake of Buffy the Vampire Slayer than a sequel to Buffy the Granny Slayer, because she's a granny.
Well, I would have her play as her mom or something.
I've had her. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can remake the show.
Yeah.
It's far enough along that you can redo it if you choose to. Also, I'm going to be honest with you. Another reason why I think it should end season 5, Buffy's supposed to be in high school in the comic books and in the show. It just didn't.
It depends on the comic books because again,
in most comic
yes,
books,
in most of the big series versions, yes, she was in the high school.
She's in high school. She never really in those series. They never really get to college.
Yeah, or outside of college.
That's why I said season 5 just didn't feel right.
Yeah.
And then season 6 with the whole fucking they want Spike in her gate.
Did it?
Is it? Nice.
What's his name?
Spike.
No, his name.
Yeah, Luffy.
Well, Luffy the Vampire Slayer.
Luffy the Vampire Slayer.
Well, sorry, just
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know. And then it got so bad after season 5. That's why I said overstayed is welcome.
Yeah.
yeah.
We move on to shows that needed more.
You mean shows that didn't get their reconciliation
Yes.
at all? Yeah, no. If we do that, we're gonna be sitting here for fucking another.
I only have 2.
Okay, what are they?
Sleepy Hollow
Okay.
And I know this might be controversial, but I think there could have been another season of Grimm.
I agree. It could have been another season of Grimm, although I think Grimm ended perfectly.
I mean, agreed, it ended perfectly.
It ended perfectly. There could have been another season, but here's another thing. I actually like the ending, and I would rather them had just stayed with that than ruin it.
Well, then it's
Quick.
not, yeah.
Quit while you're ahead, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like,
Yeah. So
also, it got like 6 seasons. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
that's enough. Yeah.
Yeah, Sleepy Hollow only got 2.
You got 4.
Well, then that's perfectly fine too. We're talking about series that never get their shot anyway. They get canceled within half a season.
Oh, I thought you meant like shows that deserve another season or 2.
No, God no.
I still think the show Sleepy Hollow fourth season was rushed, and
It was rushed, but again, like they knew they were getting canceled.
All right.
All right. Well,
My turn.
like Jimmy Neutron, but again, quit while you're ahead.
I was going to say that, but okay.
Well, I know.
All right. I was gonna say something else. The Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance.
Oh,
It-
nice.
It only had one season, and I hated that.
Yeah, it should have had more.
Yeah, especially since it took them like decades since the original movie. So I don't know. I don't know why they canceled it because it was so good.
Honestly, if I had to go with a show that didn't get its dues, what is it called? It's one you might know. It's a show. Remember when it takes place in a world where Earth has polluted itself to the point where they are now sending humanity back in time to the dinosaurs.
yeah, I know what we were talking about too. It's not after Earth. Portal.
No.
Before Earth?
No.
I know this one.
Is it?
Hey, Ginger, can you grab my phone real quick?
Yeah, because
Is it? Was it on Netflix?
No, it was on Fox. I know that.
Yeah, it was on Fox. It only got half a season.
Got like season, I think 2 seasons.
Half.
100?
No.
Oh, that's CW.
Just wondering. Oh, nice.
Terra Nova.
Terra Nova. Right.
I've heard of it.
God, it's a good one too.
How about how many seasons? What did Firefly do?
One.
One.
Season of Firefly, and it should have gotten more. Just one
Fucking
season.
hell!
I own it too. I own the whole thing.
Terra Nova definitely deserves a couple more seasons.
It sure did. It was good.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That was good. That was a good series.
Oh, sorry. Kyle, Strong Arms, do you have any series that you wish would have went a little longer?
Honestly, like I know what you're like gasping.
Gingerbeard, what was it?
Bitter Cats.
Oh shit!
A new one.
Fuck, dude, and I own that series too.
It only had one goddamn season. What the fuck?
Oh, damn it! And it didn't. Man, it was so good. It was,
Oh, and Team original Team Titan. Well, yeah.
It got 5
Yeah,
seasons.
everybody.
Okay, I got one.
No, let's Strong Arms.
Okay, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
Sorry, dude. Yeah.
Now I lost it.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead, One Eye.
Yeah, you go.
So Goosebumps, the original TV series.
Well, that's
Oh,
not.
bullshit, dude.
Well, I think it should have gotten a couple more seasons.
No.
What, you think it could have gotten more seasons?
How many did it have?
4.
4? They didn't need any more. You should
Well,
be happy with the ones you got.
well, I don't think it adapted within every book. I mean,
Yeah.
but you didn't need to adapt every fucking book. You got the best books you can get, right?
No, there was some that still could have been adapted that would have been pretty good.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
We had this conversation. The books that you want were not able to be adapted at that time, and you know it. So no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. We never had this conversation. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
we've had this conversation before in college.
Oh boy, here we go.
I don't remember this conversation.
I remember this conversation perfectly.
Okay, if you say so, but I don't remember
Whatever,
it.
dude. Shush.
Moving on.
Should be happy. You got 4 seasons.
What's Strong Arm? Is it a cartoon?
Yeah.
Is it on?
It's a Netflix cartoon.
Inside What Job?
No.
Oh well.
Is it adults or kids?
It's, I guess I would say it's kids, but probably mainly watched by adults.
Right.
What was the plot?
It was, it's based on a video game series.
Halo.
No.
Arcane?
Arcane? Oh my god, I'm trying to
No.
think. Oh,
It's Sonic Prime.
I never watched it actually because
Excuse me.
they didn't keep with the original voice actors. Like,
But is this the one where they're like full? Is this the one where like Sonic is like full grown? Like he's taller?
No, that's Sonic Boom.
That's still a funny one though.
it is, yeah.
I honestly, I wish that would have gotten a third season.
I actually like the one. I actually like Dale's moment where he got Eggman because Eggman has the Metal. He gets Tiny Town. He's like, "What's that supposed to cover?"
I reckon something.
That's a good joke. I also like the birds that Sonic does to Amy.
Don't. Okay. Have a good have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. He said.
Oh, I can't believe we got speeding ticket. I don't think they're gonna accept. I gotta go fast in medical condition.
No, probably my favorite is when like the girl crashes her bike, and then Sonic's just like, "Oh, Amy, don't be jealous that I'm talking to another."
Oh yeah. The girl
And Amy and Knuckles are fighting. Sonic's like, "Kids, behave yourselves. This is why we can't have nice things."
No shit. No, but let's see. What's another? Let's see.
Okay, but hang on. No, I was saying, well, Sonic Prime actually was a recent series.
Ooh.
Like, I think it ended. It was only 3 seasons, and it ended like I think a year ago. But like, it ended on a cliffhanger,
You know what? I got one.
No, shut.
Alright.
My turn first.
and that's like the main reason why.
Well, I think it's supposed to be canon to the games. I heard.
Well, that's news to me. 'Cause
Well,
they haven't done a thing with it.
yeah. I mean, I mean that's what I read on Google, but I don't know. But yeah, maybe I'll give it a chance, I guess. But still, give it.
No, that would be interesting. Like, if they make the 4th season into a game where, like, Sonic, original game, go into the different dimensions, and then in each, like, dimension, Sonic has a different ability in the stage.
Right.
Oh, well, shoot, you didn't see it, but...
Well, that's cool. You can spoil it, I guess. I don't care.
I mean, it's basically like different dimensions where like
Multiverse?
all the old characters are there, but they're just different versions of themselves.
Yeah, the multiverse, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
All right. Well, I have a show,
Okay.
and the show that should have gotten a couple more seasons, Krypton.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Krypton should have gotten a couple more seasons.
I agree.
The sci-fi show. The reason why it was canceled, I think we can kind of guess. Man of Steel.
Yeah.
That was the reason why.
One more for me.
What?
It's a Netflix show, Culandero.
Okay.
And only had 2 seasons. And it left off on a cliffhanger that
See, any show that leaves off on a cliffhanger, like Teen Titans, is one that I hate because it's like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, what was the point? You know?
You know,
Like,
Firefly ended off on a cliffhanger, but they made a movie.
well, I do appreciate that.
Yeah,
I can appreciate that, yeah.
it's a good movie.
I guess I wish, I'll be honest, I wish they did a lot more with the Sopranos.
Okay.
Well, like I read that they made a prequel movie.
Watch it. Do not watch it.
Is
It
it
will ruin everything.
it's bad?
Yeah, it's bad.
Mm.
It's very bad.
What is?
The prequel Sopranos movie. Do
Yeah.
not watch it. Do not.
I mean,
It'll ruin the uncle guy.
yeah, it'll ruin the uncle for you.
Right.
And also, Tony's not the main guy in the movie.
No, he's a side character.
Yeah. So it's not even really a prequel to Tony. It's more a prequel to the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't watch it. All right, I think that's a good stop off. 'Cause
Yeah.
we could be doing this all night. And it's
Oh, yeah.
not even worth talking about. The final topic is a soccer topic. I know you two are not sports people. I don't know about Strong Arms knowing about this, but there is a new First Division Soccer League coming to America to compete with MLS, which is the league that we have now. It's called USL Premier. Is supposedly going to have something called promotion relegation, which is used in Europe to decide who gets to be up top and who gets to be in the lower leagues.
It's like minor league.
Yeah, basically. But instead, if you suck, you get demoted. And if you are really good, you get promoted. That's kind of how that works.
Okay.
Wow.
So that's how promotion relegation works. I don't know how they're going to do it here because when I say Europe and England, which has the Premier League, England is the size of the state.
Yeah.
Realistically, it's the size of the state. The United States is a continent. It can host 2 First Division soccer leagues. I'm not saying it couldn't, but my thing is I'm trying to see how promotion relegation is going to work, because if you don't want the league to be East heavy compared to West heavy, or West heavy compared to East heavy, then you have to divide it into 2 conferences, and then you have to promote from within those conferences, which is just going to make it
Cause more problems. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to cause more fucking shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I found it fascinating when I was reading it because it just gives, more kids who want to play soccer. Can you give me a Dr.
Yeah.
You want to get your root beer?
Sure. Yeah.
Get my root beer. No, but I just want to know what you thought, Strong Arms, if you're interested.
I mean, well, they've done something kind of similar with
Cool.
sports as of recently. The way they've restructured conferences in the last few years.
Yeah, I understand that. So I'm curious what they're going to do with this new soccer thing. I'm a sports guy. I like sports. I like hockey. I like football. I like basketball. I like baseball.
Well, you know what? I can't remember what I talked about. I can one. Like
Yeah, no,
like-
I like.
I can I can ask some questions and stuff.
Yeah, go ahead. You have a question?
Yeah, I do. Well, who's the top player for this year? Like
This year, the right now in this league, the top player is
so far, yeah.
is Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Oh man.
Messi,
He
Messi.
plays in Miami. He plays for Inter Miami.
Nice.
He is the world's
Best.
one of the world's best soccer players.
Nice. Italian or
You know, he's
Spanish?
Argentinian.
He's Argentinian.
Yeah. So
He also has his own energy drink.
yeah. Well,
Of course he does.
yeah. Well, it's America.
USA.
He is the most expensive player that's ever been signed to Major League Soccer and outdid David Beckham.
Wow.
The other thing that might work in the long run for having another top division is more competition for the owners. So the owners can start paying more, which means bringing more talent into the league. I know that they want to make the American player great. Well, the only way to make the American player great is if you have competition for them to sharpen their skills against.
Like Blue Lock.
Yeah, well, that's how it works. You know, that's how you get better athletes, is to bring in the best, to hopefully inspire the youth, to hopefully make the youth better, to want to come up and play against the best.
Yeah, better yourself.
Yeah, that's how it works. But, you know, to me, I'm always like, I don't understand the whole point of like we don't want the American player to not be played in America. And it's like the American player will play in America if he's good. Like the owner will pay if the player's good. The only way to really know if he's cut out to be one of the best soccer players is to, bring in better soccer players to, you know, sharpen his metal, get him better, you know. Going up against the best competition is a healthy way to do that. You know,
Yeah.
best on best is the best way to do that, and especially for inspiring the youth. More kids have signed up for Inter Miami soccer because of Lionel Messi being a part of the program than they probably would have had if he wasn't signed up. Because he's the best soccer player right now in the region. So, you know, that's a good thing, I think. I also think, like I said, it'll inspire competition because owners are going to want to, you know, one up each other eventually. You know, like, hey, I'll pay $22 million for this guy because that's how soccer works. It's a world market rather than it being like just in one country. It's bought and sold around the world. So if I'll best explain it is like Gingerbeard is a world-class goalkeeper
Nice.
from Germany. One-Eyed Josh owns a club in United States that needs a goalkeeper. He scouts Gingerbeard from Germany.
Son.
You know,
Guten Tag.
yeah, he scouts Gingerbeard from Germany and decides that he wants to make an offer to the club that owns his rights when it's time for the trading to begin in the world market.
Oh, yeah?
So One-Eyed Josh puts in, I say, like, what he thinks Gingerbeard is worth and what Gingerbeard thinks he's worth right now to be sold by that club, which is top goaltender in Germany would sell for approximately around 20 to 30 million.
Yeah.
Damn.
So if Gingerbeard really thinks his skills are great, he might shoot for 30 million. You will negotiate with the club for his
Yes.
release
Yeah.
to you. So you might say he might be worth 30 million, but I'm only willing to offer 27.5 million.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do 30.
Yeah.
And then they'll take that back to him and his agent, and basically he'll either agree or he'll come back with another deal
Yeah.
or, you know, other things. That's kind of how world soccer works.
Which there'll be a statement where someone will say, "Okay, I've heard your 30 million. I've heard 27.5 million. It's not good of you. I could only go as far as this $28.25 million."
And then they'll probably get inside.
Yeah.
And then you basically.
Wunderbar.
Now, of course, obviously, before the deal is completely finalized, he has to pass the physical and he has to do all that
Yeah.
stuff because they're not going to, obviously, because you're going to want to, in your house, your doctors are going to want to make sure
He's in good shape. Yeah.
Don't make me run. I'm full of chocolates. Or Simpsons.
Yeah.
Remember
Well,
that part?
yeah, well, and that's kind of how that is. Or it could be like this. Let's say Strong Arms he owns a world-class striker, which are very expensive. And Gingerbeard, now he's going to play role of a team in the Premier League, which is one of the biggest leagues in the world. He wants that striker. Now, Strong Arms, as a businessman or as the guy who runs the team, knows that, well, my striker is world class. He has top tier Golden Boot talent here, which is the highest award a striker can win with a Golden Boot. He has 3 of them. We'll just put a number out. It's won 3 times.
He's a legendary class striker.
Yeah, he's a legendary class striker. Strong Arms is basically going to tell the Premier League club, I want your best offer because I got him and I want the best, which could be upwards to maybe $100 million.
Yeah.
Because it's a world class, he's a top tier talent. $100 million. Premier League club can afford that. A heartbeat.
I want my name to be Klaus.
Fine, your name's Klaus.
Hustler.
Klaus Heisler, and I played I played professional football.
All right. Well, then Strong Arms is going to basically say, like, well, we're only going to sell him for, like, say, upwards to about near $100 million.
Nine.
That's what you want. That's what you want. He's the owner of the rights, so he can dictate how much he wants to sell for that player. And if this player is really a world class striker, he basically can hit high.
Question. Is he Barcelona and all that stuff? No. Hey, what? That's okay. It's just that when people have I
Did your dad run the train of Auschwitz, man?
my grandpa, but still, I'm sorry about that. I like you. I just trying to be. There's a shalom, No,
All right.
okay.
Well, all right. Well, Strong Arms, do you understand the basics of
What
that?
the fuck was that?
Yeah, I think it's kind of like what was in the MLB, like back in the day at least.
Yes, basically that's how it works. Except this is worldwide.
Isn't it all sports or something? Because
No, soccer is the only sport that is basically worldwide. It's the number 1 sport in the entire world.
Okay.
So that's
true.
why it can have this market. American football is not popular in Europe. I mean, not right now. They have the
America,
European
right?
League now. It's only popular in Canada and United States.
So far, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, technically, like American football team can't go to Europe and say like, we want to buy this guy. He's never played.
Oh,
It's coffee.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can't really buy players.
I think it is.
But
That's slavery.
Now that being said, because basketball is becoming a world sport, there is a chance. Okay. There is a chance that the NBA could wait. What's going on?
Nothing. What?
No, you're looking around.
It's spacing out. That's all.
No. It's because the NBA is a world sport as well. There is a chance that the NBA could eventually, maybe, because the World Federation of Basketball, or whatever they call that, FIFA basketball, might actually install something like a world market for NBA teams to basically buy and sell players with other leagues around the world. So instead of free agency, they basically are doing business with each other.
Imagine if LeBron played for Japan.
Well, technically, LeBron's he's such an interesting athlete because he's 40 years old and can still do what he can do. That technically,
For now.
well, yeah, for now, but like, let's say he's in his 50s, like, yeah, they could sell him like to a lower league and be like, bye, be gone to you. But they don't do that. The only other league that could probably do it, because it's hockey and baseball, they could probably do it because baseball is played worldwide too. Well, not worldwide, but it is played South America, China, well, Japan, South Korea. You know, it is played in those states, those countries too. So I mean, you could do that, but most Major League Baseball teams do business in the world market already, so they don't really need to buy players. They just sign them. Basically, like, if you make it, you make it. If you don't, well, you got a signing bonus, so make it last.
Yeah.
Same with like NBA. NBA does the same thing. They sign free agents from the world too, but they mostly draft their kids or their guys. And hockey does the same thing. So it's a world market.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it is. But I just wanted to talk about it and just kind of be, it's fun. I think this has been a good episode of the Cannonball Podcast.
I say
sorry about the YouTube video being cut off, but we apologize.
Yeah, it was mostly the mom, and you know what? Maybe we should have a real a camera. Like.
When we do that, I have to have his ID so I can do it on this because I have to be in control of that camera.
Yeah.
All right.
So this has been another episode. I am Captain C, signing off.
Adios, amigos.
All right, mateys. Goodbye.
Bye now.
All right. And